Hey everyone, welcome to Storytime of the BSM. My name is Adrienne, and this week we'll be reading When Pumpkins Fly, written by Margaret Lawrence and illustrated by Amanda Sandland and Margaret Lawrence. On the last cargo plane to fly into our community before Halloween, there are boxes, crates, and bags of groceries, snowmobile parts, and mail. At the back of the cargo hold, there are also some passengers. They aren't wearing seatbelts to keep from rolling around because the seats have been taken out of the plane. The passengers are heavy, hard, cold, and orange. This is the time of year when pumpkins fly. After the pilots land the plane and open the door, a truck pulls up. All of the cargo is loaded onto the truck. Soon, a pilot closes the door, the engines start, and the plane flies away. The cargo truck heads to the store before the groceries freeze. Our school principal has heard the plane fly overhead. She calls the store to speak with the manager. "Please send some pumpkins to the school ASAP," she says. That means as soon as possible. When the pumpkins arrive, some older students help to bring a pumpkin to each of the classrooms. I look at our big orange guest. What kind of thing is a pumpkin? What are we going to do with it? Some of you may already know about pumpkins. Each pumpkin is different. Will this pumpkin be funny, spooky, silly, or scary? When school is almost over, after we have carved a face on the pumpkin, eaten raw pumpkin insides and baked pumpkin seeds and cleaned up, the real excitement begins. Someone will get to take the pumpkin home with them and put it on their porch for Halloween night. We get ready to pick a name from our teacher's mug, where we all have to put our names in. The teacher pulls out a slip of paper and reads my name. I carry the pumpkin home carefully and place it on my porch steps. It gets dark soon after we get home from school. It's time to have tea and bannock and put on our boots, coats, and costumes. Light the candle in the pumpkin. Tonight's the night for trick-or-treat fun. There are kids, teens, elders, parents of babies, and toddlers all out trick-or-treating. It's fun to go to every house. Our bags full of candy are heavy to carry when the wind is blowing hard. When we've collected all we can carry, we go home for more tea. Maybe we'll have candy, pork chops, fish, or goose soup to eat. We go to the community hall. There's a dance tonight for everybody, a costume parade, and a costume contest. There are games to join in too. After all the fun, we go home. It's very late when we get to sleep. As I drift off, I think about the Tunate who lives out on the land. Halloween is a night to think about these ancient and wise beings that like to visit our community. When the night is dark, the Tunate are awake. The wind blows harder and the candle in the pumpkin burns out. The pumpkin begins to change. It becomes wrinkled and shriveled. Then the pumpkin is frozen. Maybe foxes and ravens will come eat it, or maybe snow will cover it. When the Tunate come to our community, they like to come at night. They go into and out of the houses, the store, the school, anywhere. They are looking for things they need. Maybe, just maybe, Tunate will come tonight and carry the pumpkin away. Maybe Tunate will take the old pumpkin with them back out on the land. But what will the Tunate do with an old pumpkin? Te ma, which means the end, until pumpkins fly again. Thank you so much for tuning in to this week's story time. Stay tuned to see what we'll be reading next. Bye!